What made you want to be in a band or start a band?
Um, Growing up, I was in really a really poor neighborhood. My parents had no money. We were on Section 8 housing and living off food stamps and donations from churches and things in our local community just so that we had, school clothes for the new year. And I never really got to try sports, or I played a little baseball here and played stuff in my local neighborhood with kids, but never had really any extracurricular activities that I could get into. And we never had money to pursue that. I couldn't afford bats. I couldn't afford the gas for us to go take me to the games and stuff that we would need to play. And uh, inevitably, I met other kids that were like that came from similar situations, and we all got into music because that was something we could do no matter where we were at. It didn't take an insane amount of money. We had borrowed or donated instruments or cheap $20 Salvation Army guitars, and we would plug up in public parks where there was power on stages and jam just when we couldn't practice anywhere else. And I just knew that I loved it then, and I knew that that was what I wanted to do with my life. I had such an inspiration from artists like The Doors and Nirvana and Motley Crue and so many major artists from, really my parents had introduced them to me, and then finding my own type of music that I like in the pop punk world, the metalcore, Warped Tour world. And I just knew that this is what I wanted to do. This is the scene that I wanted to be in, and I wasn't really going to let anything stop me, and then I was going to do it. And here we are 12 years later or so, and still doing it, and still have just as much love and passion for it as I did as a kid.